Growing up, I don't really know what kind of kid I was. I think I was just a bit cheeky. I think I was a bit of a nightmare. When I was a teenager, you sort of try a bit of everything, and definitely was quite into lots of different sorts of music and tried dressing loads of different ways. Hi, I'm Liam Hodges. I'm a menswear designer and I make clothes that are a bit funny. When it came to me going to art school, I think my dad at the time wasn't that into it. But he was like, oh yeah, try it for a year. I'm sure you'll want to go and do like a proper degree or something. And I was like, yeah, maybe. Didn't want to. So I've been through art college, done a BA, and then went to the Royal College of Art to do an MA. And at the time I was like, well, I work at a bar, and if I go and get a proper job, it's gonna be really hard to come back and have a go at doing this. Like, you get comfortable or whatever. They gave me a chance to show my first collection like 2 weeks after my graduate show. And we just went from there, really. Everyone we cast for the shows was just mates. Now we do use models. I guess all my mates have got a bit too old now. So at the moment, there's 7 of us. As much as it's my name on it, that's just because I wasn't very creative with naming something. And I think that's something that we sort of make sure we try and instill in everyone, is that it doesn't mean that they don't have ownership over it. I think that's really important. Someone once called it very elegant when we were in a showroom, and I was just like, okay, fine. I just never really thought it was elegant, but I guess people use whatever words they want, right? Once you put stuff out there, you don't control it anymore. I haven't worked in a shop for 12 years or whatever, so it's quite interesting going back into that environment. I think definitely sort of like opening up the store. It had the same feeling and emotion of like completing like a fashion show or whatever. It felt like the same amount of pressure and stress. Also sort of like, yeah, euphoria once it starts happening. So on the opening night, we emptied out the basement and just had a party basically. Yeah, it's just quite an amazing moment for sure. The concept of physical reality was that it's really real. We kitted it out with lots of stuff from previous seasons and that, so it's quite nostalgic for me anyway. We like putting sort of like little jokes in the clothes that sort of like people don't necessarily understand until we tell them about it, like sort of like little Easter eggs in the collections. For me, it was always sort of about me and my friends. We don't make the easiest clothes to wear, but for us it's about empowering people. What do I think it takes to make an idea happen? I guess you just need to do it. You always want to do another one because you've got new ideas, you learn stuff along the way, and time changes everything, right?